Hello and welcome to episode 30 of Idol Slayer 100% Achievement Journey. 30 episodes. First episode was the 7th of August. Today we are the 7th of February. What a coincidence. Today we're gonna go full circle. We'll do our second Ultra Ascension and talk about the next 2 episodes. Alright, let's fill up that tree and go back to 202 million% Ascension CPS bonus for the full circle. Here I'm pointing to red jellies, so I'm gonna need to go to the factory, and to do that I decided to of course ascend and get the 5 million SP Portal Dominion. Here we are, and all of a sudden, magically, I did the quest, which gave me access to Master Quest, which I need for the cape. Now, next episode I'll do a full Ultra Ascension in one go. And then in episode 32 I'll talk about which quests matter the most in the approach I'm taking, which is Speed Ultra Ascension. So what I want to do is Ultra Ascend as often as possible. So I'll show you which quests I'm interested in and which ones are completely useless for what I want to do. So here I continue to fill up the tree. Now I'm hesitating between 2 things, and I'm gonna pick up this one because there's a divinity that I'm not so far from getting. It's called Perfect Prestige, this one, for the one that gives critical, and I did forget the name of it. We'll see what it is when I get it, but I'm pretty close to get a new divinity. Now I'm going to the hills because in this Ultra Ascension I was still doing quests randomly. But the good thing is, yes, I'm gonna get the cape. Yes, it's useless, but it will give me an achievement. Why do I say it's useless? That's because it gives coins. That's not what I want. I want SP. I'm gonna want coins when it's time to get... That's a good one though. 35% bonus souls. I'm gonna want coins when it's time to get achievements. I will get one in this episode. I'm doing clicking around right here. This is the quest that will give me the cape. Takes a while to do because I have to do Blue Spectre and then this. It takes forever. I have to be in the Mystic Valley forever. This is where I'm gonna go. That's not the approach I'm gonna take in next episode. I almost have all the footage already. I did it very fast, the following Ultra Ascension. We ascend again. We start looking at the numbers, 97 million%. That goes 202 again. So here I'm hesitating between 12% bonus CPS and 10%. Which one do you think I'll take? How logical. I choose Rayman. I choose the one that gives the least, but I don't care about coins anyway, so I guess it doesn't really matter. Oh, and I'm going to forget one of the... let's ascend first, so I don't get distracted. So 115 million%. Yes, so I'm gonna get this one, and I'll forget to show you that I get also this one. The one that increased the material drop chance. I'll forget to show it to you, but I'll get it, so I'm gonna fill up the tree. I'll tell you when it's done. In fact, when you see insane numbers, it will be when it's done. So that's my progress on Blue Spectre, which will give me access to the quest that I need for the cape. 145 million%. Here I got 9 million. I'm pretty close now to get increase the drop material chance, and this is where I already... No, this is where I will be getting it. So here I get 56 million%. I did it on purpose. Look at that, 202 exactly. So I was trying to be precise here just for the fun of it. We just went full circle and I got distracted and I didn't buy the last item in the tree, but the tree is full now. I'm showing the achievements here. We're gonna reach 334 out of 357 by the end of this episode, And we're gonna see less of these achievement things unless there's new achievements popping up. But the format will change from next episode. And in fact, the 2 next episodes will be different from each other. And I won't show achievements all that much anymore unless, of course, I get new ones. And I was a bit disoriented in terms of when will next episode end, you know what I mean? Because I had so much footage. This gives me access to Royal Quest. Oh, by the way, of course, when I say the tree is full, is minus the one that costs 1 billion SP. So 202 million %, let's ascend, and we're now 250 million %. And now the goal is to farm SP so I can get enough Ultra Ascension point. Look at that, I'm close to be able to start on the chemical component quest. And we have Royal Quest now. A little bit of fast forward here. So this one's pretty good too. The weak spot research is a good one. Once again, I'll give you a list of what I like. This is my own approach, my own, I kind of invented my own strategy. Like I told you before, I do my own thing. And it's a lot of fun, and I'm discovering all sorts of stuff. This is not really to... Okay, this, I gave up. So, I'm just going to not work on keeping maths even anymore. I'm just gonna get whatever, and there's gonna be a patch soon with new craftables anyway, so we'll play it by ear. Alright, so this one's pretty good too, 15% bonus soul. That's the kind of quest I'm interested in doing. And I'm gonna ascend again. And we're getting there. Then now the question is, how many Ultra Ascension points do I need? And what's the ratio that I want? We're about to take a look at that. So this one's pretty good, gives me 5% extra critical hit chance. That's a good quest. 75 Zero Decision, I'll get that later. No problem. And I'm getting close to the cape. The cape will once again give me 1 achievement. So that's the ritual that I do in many episodes. That's why I did it. And we're getting closer to the divinity I want to get. Another 55 million extra. Ascension CPS bonus. And all this happened really, really fast. And you're gonna see what I mean in next episode. Here we go. Here's the cape. Now I have the cape. But it doesn't give me SP, it just gives me coins. It's useful when you want to get achievements. Alright, climate control is a quest I'm going to be getting also in the factory. But first, we're going to go... Never mind, we're going to go in the factory directly. I don't know if I'll stay there. And one thing I want to do is test the difference between factory and desert when it comes to SP per hour. And that will be in a future episode, not so far from now. And look at that, I was in a bonus stage, not recording, and this achievement popped in my face. I hit print screen only once this time, and I was able to give you this nice screenshot. Now we're ascending back to back to back to back to back because we're done. We're done. We made it. This Ultra Ascension is now almost completely over. I said we're done, but that's overkill. First I gotta prestige these minions to get a divinity I've been wanting for a long time, and it's called Hypercritical. Sorry, I forgot the name. Increase the souls you get when you crit by 50%. So that's nice. And the next one I want is the new one that gives bigger hitbox for arrows. I'll explain why in a future episode. Maybe when I get that thing. Okay. Here I started thinking. So I have 9 points if I do it right now. So I got 10 and 5. So I was thinking, what ratio do I choose? Stone of Idol gives bonus souls from criticals while you play active, and I did check on Discord and it's the case, so I decided to go 3 for 1. So that means here I'm going to Ascend because I hadn't decided, but look at that. I got 989k. I changed my mind, decided to Ultra Ascend because I can get this 3-to-1 ratio. So we're going to Ultra Ascend, and then I'll just do one Ascension, the first Ascension, so I could get access to the Stones of Time. Then that will be it for the footage. Well, first I'm going to attribute the points. There we go. So we're going to go 18 and 6. And in the future, I will try to Ultra Ascend at 8. So 3 and 1, 3 and 1. So that's 4 and 4, that's 8. So every time I get 8 Ultra Ascension points, I intend to Ultra Ascend for now. I'll adjust, of course, my strategy over time, but that's my plan. And it works marvelously in episode 31, but I'm aware of diminishing returns, which I'll have to take into consideration in the future. As I am selecting these few first nodes, this is it for the footage for this episode, and next episode will be crazy. This concludes episode 30 of Idol Slayer 100% Achievement Journey. Episode 31 will be one full Ultra Ascension within one single episode. Episode 32 will be about Quest of Interest in the context of Speed Ultra Ascension, and probably the following episode I will be testing Factory versus Desert, SP per hour, and maybe other things. I hope you liked this episode. If you did, please hit thumbs up and leave a comment below. If you want to support this channel, you can subscribe and hit the notification bell to make sure you don't miss future videos. Also, I added a Patreon and Discord link. Thank you for watching and see you next time.